Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'm a consultant for the Writing Studio.
Hi, my name is H, and I am a consultant at the Writing Studio at Duke University.
One of my favorite Writing Studio assets is the Graduate Student Writing Lab. You sign into the Writing Lab whenever you can, for however long you want, to work on whatever project you'd like to work on.
This resource is actually a space that we have carved out for graduate students to come and write with each other and hopefully be able to become more efficient and productive in their writing as they enjoy the company of other graduate students who are working on their projects as well. In Graduate Writing Lab, over the course of 3 hours, we work for 25-minute periods at a time, with short breaks in between. At the beginning of each time session, we set goals for ourselves and share them with each other. As we work together, we sit in silence and then check back in with each other at the end to see how we did on the goals that we set.
I find these check-ins particularly useful as a way of assessing my productivity, adjusting my expectations, and sometimes asking others for help problem solving.
This is a non-evaluative space, so you self-evaluate how well you reached your own personal goal. There's no need to talk about the material if you don't want to. In fact, this is a space where you can freely talk about your dissertation if you like, but also a place you can avoid talking about your dissertation. Here is what one writer has to say about being a part of the Graduate Writing Lab.
Hi, my name is Shaw. So I first started using the Graduate Writing Lab for my preliminary exam. For the Psych and Neuro department, we have to write a major area paper, which is basically a review paper, plus a little bit of original research. But basically like the first like long form type of writing project. I started using the Graduate Writing Lab, because I hate writing. Like, I actually find writing like pulling teeth. It's really almost like traumatic for me. I always end up doing it in the last minute. But the Graduate Writing Lab really changed that for me. Their style of setting really specific goals, like a specific word count or a specific number of pages that you have to revise, was extremely useful for me. And also the community that is built around the Graduate Writing Lab is really supportive. Basically, you check in on each other. You may not have known each other before, but everyone's there to do the same thing, and that's to write. So you're all in the same boat, and you're all there to help each other, basically keep each other company. You can share as much or as little of your writing as you want. There's no need to share if you're like shy about your writing. I found it extremely helpful for me in that sense as well. Actually, I learned of the services that the Thompson Writing Center was providing, and I made an appointment with a writing counselor during my revision process, and she taught me this really useful skill called reverse outlining, where you basically take what you've written and make an outline out of that. It really helped me organize my thoughts. So all in all, I highly recommend the Graduate Writing Lab for anyone who's doing any type of writing. It can be for resumes or for your paper, thesis, anything. Yeah, the community is really great, and I would highly, highly recommend it.
So come make an appointment with us today.